Well, we're trying to get all the muddiness out of the way. Alright, so spit my sunflower seeds out. Alright, so what I'm going to do, try this little experiment. I'm going to stay up here a little bit longer because it's starting to snow. I mean, I thought it was already a perfect camping weather, nice cool rain, but starting to snow, even better. Anyhow, I'm going to try making a dessert, some sort of like an apple crisp. I don't know, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. But I'm going to take an apple, or part of, well, maybe a whole apple, what the heck. And I'm going to cut it up kind of small, dice it up. And then, rummaging through my pack, I had some oatmeal. So I'll put some of that in there, so, you know, like, I don't have everything like you'd really need. And I do have some pancake flour, so I'll add that, a little of that to the oatmeal to kind of make it like a paste kind of thing. And I don't have any, like, sugar or whatever, brown sugar, so it's going to be Tang. I mean, you know what, Tang's like, what, 98% sugar? So it'll be a kind of a apple orange crisp. So, I'm going to tear into this, and I'll probably get somewhere along the way, and I'll turn the camera back on, and we'll see what kind of progress, if any, I'm making here. So I had about 3/4 of an apple. I'm just thinking that's probably pretty good. Now I sprinkle a few, I don't know, maybe a couple tablespoons of Tang in there. And then I've just got it on here so it can start heating up. And then I took some Buchanan's pancake mix and I put a certain amount in here. And then I took some oats, just some breakfast oats. I put in there a certain amount, somewhere about even. And then I took my dirty Les Mis fingers and stirred all that up. Okay, so there we go right there. And I don't have, I know normally you'd be using butter or something like that, you know, to make the crisp, butter and brown sugar. And oh, that reminds me, this stuff here needs a little flavoring in it too, so we'll in lieu of sugar, hopefully you can see this, I don't know, I think you can. Well, sprinkle a little generous portion of Tang in there. And, of course, stir that all up. Okay, there we go. Now, obviously, if you guys were here eating with me, I would probably no guarantee, probably wash my hands. And I would probably use cleaned utensils and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But since this is for me, I'm just going to do whatever I feel like. And let's see, where's my spork here? Now I'm just going to stir that around. I feel like I'm the TV chef here, man. And I want it to be, man, I know I don't have, I'm just kind of going off what I had in my pack here. But I want it to be fairly stiff and crumbly. And I think, look at that, see how good I am? I guessed at the right amount of water and it's like perfect. Look at that, it's like all crumbling up. Just like when you make, I like to make apple crisp at home or peach crisp or something. But, you know, it almost looks like it. I think I might have more than what I need for this little bit here. But you know what? I don't really care because it's going in. probably I might have got just a little too much water. It could have been maybe a little drier, Usually when I make apple crisp, it's, you know, it kind of it's almost hard to keep it together. But you know, I don't feel like really doing anything else. So it is the way it is, and we will be happy with it. Okay, so there we go. So what I'm going to do now is lick my fingers. Stuff does taste pretty good. And I don't know, I hope I don't like ruin my pans. I'm going to put more coals in the bottom. Down here I'm going to fill that all the way up. And then I'm going to turn this. Well, I can't put the handle on. I'll have to go maybe like that. And then I'm going to try to put coals on top of here. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of a fake Dutch oven. Let's see what happens. We got nothing to lose. And no matter what, I'm going to eat that stuff. Alright, so I've got this bottom of this Firebox Nano filled all the way up with big hot coals. I've got my mix inside. I can even smell it cooking. And I've got the top heaped over with coals, these hot coals. Now I'm not positive, but I think that might void the warranty. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, so we'll just kind of watch that, see how it does. What the heck, it's worth a try. And I can see I got some steaming water here. So while I'm waiting for my apple cobbler, my Tang orange apple cobbler to cook, I'm going to make me I don't know, I already had some stinging nettle tea. I'll probably have some hot chocolate or something. Anyway, back to you in a moment. Well, let's see what this is like here. And Lord knows I tried to put enough coals on there. Oops. Coals don't belong in silicone cups. Well, let's see here. Guess I'll get up and come to the camera. Well, it started to kind of brown a little bit, but I think I had there's too much distance there on this thing to get hot enough. So I'm just going to eat it as it is. I'm sure it's delicious. I am a muddy mess, but I don't even care. Well, the good news is none of the apples stuck to the bottom. Let's just see what we got here. That's good. That's really, I'm surprised. I mean, the crisp part would have been better with, you know, brown sugar and butter and stuff like that, but that Tang has actually given this quite a pleasant flavor. This is actually very good. I surprised myself.